All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue with the last section of tonight's performance. I will just introduce them by name, and the students will take over. This is the Frost Chamber Orchestra, and it is under the direction of not Mr. Rodriguez. This is an ensemble that is student-run, student-led. They decide on the music. They practice outside of school. They get together at their houses and practice. They have practice parties with pizza. This is a really awesome group. Last year was the first year we had this ensemble, and it gives me great joy that they continued it. 7th graders, pay attention, because I'm going to show you something real quick. 8th graders on the stage, raise your hand. Okay, so they're all leaving. We do have a couple of guests with us. We have a 9th grader, Aurora. Hi, welcome back. And I already talked about Ian. I don't know what grade he's in at this point, but he's with us again. All right, so I'll come up again with dismissal protocol so that everyone's informed. And then I'm gonna come up again when it's time to close concessions. Silent auction. I was told after their third piece, they're playing 4, after their third piece is when they're gonna close the silent auction for tonight. The winners of tonight's items will be contacted. They'll let you know. And so before I pass the mic, just a few more thank yous. This is a labor of love for me, but it is a labor that I cannot do by myself. And I don't ever name individuals because I forget and I don't want to hurt feelings. But you'll notice when you walked in, there were some seat reservation tags, and how those are earned is by volunteer hours. And so all of what you see right now started last night. We had our chair crew, we had our stage crew, we had our It's Raining, cover everything with tarps crew. And then because of that, a lot of the volunteers came back today, and some were here as the sun rose all the way until, they're still here. Some of them haven't gone home. So if you did contribute, if you were a contributor to our decor, just everything logistically for the concert, we students, beginning band, beginning strings, intermediate strings, give them a round of applause for helping us out, make this night possible for you. I do want to thank 2 people specifically though, and when you hear the names, you'll understand why, okay? I want to thank Miss Jeannie Medina. If you don't know Miss Jeannie Medina, she is the brain behind the operation. She says, what's the theme? I give her the flyer, she makes it come to life. So this is very beautiful, and I just want to thank her for that. And of course, all the parents that contributed as well. And I also want to thank Miss Luna for putting together the team that put the silent auction together. So I want to thank those 2 in particular, because I know it's a labor of love and a lot of hours that go into it. And so I'm going to go ahead and get off the stage, enjoy my hot coffee, and have Chamber Orchestra take over. All right, so here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Mosier, one of the founders of Chamber, and I hope you're all having a wonderful night. We are the Robert Frost Chamber Orchestra, and we will be closing off the night for you guys. So, on violin, we have Eleni Lozano, Aurora Mendoza, and Nicola Espino. On clarinet, we have Oliver Sean. On viola, we have Isabella Gonzalez and Isabella Sanchez. On cello, we have Henrik Ibrahim, Tony Romo, and myself. And on bass, we have Xander Burton and Ian Albert Limpy. Our first tune we'll be playing for you guys is entitled Swamp Thing, composed by Richard Meyer. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Hendrik Ibrahim, and I'm one of the founding members of Chamber. Jose, Lenny, and me took over the leadership of this year's Chamber, and it's student-founded and student-run. An example of this is that we held auditions for all these people to be in Chamber this year in September, and all these people passed, and we have this amazing Chamber now. And now we're gonna play you another song. Next on our list is a popular tune a lot of you may know. Coming from the big screen to here in the Frost Honor Court stage, music from La La Land arranged by Robert Longfield. It features soloist Eleni Lozano, Oliver Song, and myself. We hope you enjoy.
I love you, Oliver. name is Oliver Sean, and I'm another founder of Chamber. On behalf of the entire Chamber, we would like to thank all the parents that helped Chamber run smoothly throughout the year. So like Sanders' parents, Eleni's parents, my parents. They were there to support us from the beginning of the year to the end. So our next piece is entitled Iditarod by SUNY Newbold. And it is about the last great race on Earth, an over 1,000 mile sled dog race across the Alaskan landscape. We hope you enjoy.
Oh my God, that's Nigel! That's Nigel right there!
All right, so before they play their final piece, let me go ahead and inform you on how the dismissal protocol works. And again, thank you in advance for your patience with this, but it's really a safety protocol to make sure all the students go home with who they're supposed to, or just go home, period. I'm not allowed to leave, Ms. Nunez, we're not allowed to leave unless everyone is signed out for properly. And so I've been speaking to the students about this and the importance of it. Please help me with this, parents, okay? Again, Ms. Nunez and I, we have to call school police to do a well check if a child is not accounted for. So here's how the checkout protocol will work. Students in chamber orchestra, students in saxophone ensemble, you will check out with me. I will be here not on the stage because there's too many moving parts, but I'll probably be in the corner over there somewhere, okay? Students in intermediate strings, you will check out in room 11. I believe in room 11, Ms. Strickland will be there for you, okay? So you will find your parents find your children, you will make your way to room 11, and Ms. Strickland will be there. Please tell Ms. Strickland your child's name, she will cross it off the list, and we're good to go. In room 10, next door will be period 5, beginning strings. You will check out with Miss Rodriguez. She will be there with the clipboard. Again, parents, find your child. Go to room 10. Please don't just walk out, okay? And then beginning band, period 6, you are going to check out in room 9. Mr. James Zhang, another alumni, will be there with the clipboard. Again, please check out. Again, I can't stress this enough. So much so that I told the kids if they just leave, it's going to be a point deduction of 300 points, okay? So it's been a beautiful night. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new, we hope that you're just excited about being a part of this wonderful community that we have here at Frost. I invite you again tomorrow night. We'll be doing the same thing for our 8th grade farewell. And that's it from my part. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn it over to them for the grand finale.
Let's go, Bella!
Lozano, another founder of Chamber. Before our final piece, I would like to thank everyone in the audience for being here. I would also like to give a huge thanks to Mr. R. He's shown so much support to this group, and let us use his room a lot to rehearse. He's an amazing teacher, and he's the reason all his ensembles are as talented as they are. So let's give it up for Mr. R! I hope you enjoy our final piece, Rhythmico, composed by Kirt.
Get out!
Sorry, the audience is still clapping. I hope you enjoy our last piece, Rhythmico, composed by Kirt.